lovely people. Guys, there have been a lot of changes in the UK visa application process. The Home Office is now requiring to do a lot of investigation before approving C.O.S, and this has caused a lot of delays. And that's why you see people saying, I've been waiting for C.O.S for some time now. I've been waiting for C.O.S for some time now. The Home Office is now requiring from employers a lot of documents and documentations before releasing C.O.S, and that is what we are going to be discussing in today's video. Do well to like this video, do well to share this video, and of course don't forget to subscribe. My name is Violet Okolocha. Without wasting any of your time, let's get to it.
Ryan Little.
Alright, beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to have you here in today's video. And guys, do me a favor, like this video, share this video, and of course don't forget to subscribe. Now guys, just like I said, there have been a lot of changes in the UK visa application process. The Home Office is now requiring a lot from employers before releasing C.O.S, and this has caused delay in releasing of C.O.S because a lot of people have been saying, I've been waiting for C.O.S for some time now, I've been waiting for C.O.S for some time now, and this is the reason. The Home Office is scrutinizing. Even some employers have been asked to provide more documents and documentation before they could release C.O.S, and this is the situation at hand, and we all know the reason. The reason is because a lot of people, a lot of employers were giving people C.O.S to come to the UK and not having jobs for them. A lot of employers were giving people C.O.S to come to the UK, and when they come in the C.O.S, they have said they were going to work for 37.5 hours, and when these people come, they are giving them shift of 22 hours. And when the staffs are asking, why am I doing 22 hours shift, they say that's all they had. There's no more job. There's no job.
Some of these people have recently arrived from Nigeria, but got here to find the jobs they were sponsored for don't exist. Sky News has already shown how skilled worker visas are being abused, and middlemen are making large sums of money exploiting this legal route to the UK. Now we can reveal how people who thought they were coming here to work are falling destitute. Most are reluctant to talk. They feel despair at their predicament. This woman, who we're calling Blessing, hasn't been given any shifts by the company which sponsored her since she arrived 3 months ago.
I've always provided for myself. I'm a very hardworking, diligent person. So for me to be here, depending on people to eat, coming to the food bank to get food, isn't quite okay with me. It makes me feel I'm less of a person, a human. I should be in the position of helping, not the receiving end, because this is not who I was back in my country.
Blessing told us she paid an agent in Nigeria £10,000 to arrange a full-time job as a carer on a skilled worker visa. She asked us not to reveal the company which sponsored her, fearing repercussions, but we've seen other documentation supporting her account of what's happened.
There is a big scam going on. A lot of people are being scammed every day, being deceived that we have jobs.
How many people do you know who've come on skilled worker visas and got here and there's no work?
Oh, I can't count. Yeah, I can't. There are so many, so many. I met a lot here, and so many are still coming after I've come here.
Dozens, hundreds?
Oh, let me say dozens. Yeah, dozens, yeah.
This woman also came from Nigeria and says she's had to move north to live with her sister because there's no work for her. They all say it's proving virtually impossible to find a new company to sponsor them for a full-time position. And having come as carers, under the terms of their visas, they can't work in any other job sector. We're calling this couple Joyce and Alan. They say they also paid an agent in Nigeria £10,000 to arrange employment for Joyce as a carer.
I've been cheated. It has not been easy. I have to sell my car, sell my property, got a loan, took a lot of risk to raise up the money.
How difficult is it to transfer to another company, to get sponsored by somebody else?
It's very difficult because most jobs you want to get,
they'll first of all tell you that actually you've got this offer from somewhere else, so maybe you should go back to that place to get you a job. That's what they always say. We are begging the government if they can look into it.
The founder of the food bank says she's already under pressure feeding local people in a cost of living crisis.
Nearly half the people you're supporting
15,
are people who were given a visa to come to the
UK without work.
and then got here and there was no job.
Yes, yes.
Are you shocked by that?
I am shocked because this has never happened in the UK before. So we are so surprised to see this happening for UK government, you know, and a lot of them sold their houses in Africa, sold their cars, sold their things.
Because they
can't
thought
go
they were going to
back,
start a new
and
life.
they thought they are starting a new life here. Getting here, they got stuck. It's so, I'm sorry, it's so depressing. That's the word. Thank you.
Yeah.
It is so depressing.
Do you think it's a big issue?
It's a very big issue.
It's people that are not British citizens, people who came to the UK very
They are
recently.
Nigerians. They are not British. They have no other documents than the skilled visa that brought them into this country to come work.
Thank you very, very much.
Yeah. As we finish filming,
for them. So the Home Office is doing a lot of investigation. They are trying to protect you, doing a lot of investigation so that they don't give you a C.O.S. and you come here and you don't even have shift to do. And you come here, you don't even have job to do. So these are the reasons these things are happening. And it's for your good. It's for your own good. Now, somebody will say, what is C.O.S? C.O.S is Certificate of Sponsorship. It is a prerequisite for applying for visa. It is a document your employer gives to show that they are happy to sponsor you to come and work in the United Kingdom, and it's going to show every single detail, your name, everything, the C.O.S number, the number of hours you'll be contracted to work, and that is what C.O.S. So like I said, is a prerequisite for applying for visa. Now that we know what C.O.S is a prerequisite for applying for visa. Now guys, there's another thing. A lot of people are being given fake C.O.S, especially recently. A lot of people have been given fake C.O.S, and that is why it is important that when you get a C.O.S, especially people on this health and care worker visa, this carer visa, these social workers, when you get a C.O.S, please guys, make sure you verify it, especially if it is not from NHS. Make sure to verify that C.O.S because they have been fake proliferation of C.O.S. And the problem now is, if you apply with a fake C.O.S for visa, you are given a ban instantly for 10 years. So it's not your fault. They've given you that C.O.S and you have to use it to apply. So that's why you have to verify. Yes, you have to verify that the C.O.S that is being given to you is a legit C.O.S. Otherwise, if you use a fake C.O.S to apply for a visa, you are going to be getting a 10 years ban from not entering the United Kingdom. And all these are perpetrators of evil, going about deceiving people, selling C.O.S. C.O.S should not be bought. I will always say it is important to come into a country in a legal way. You are not allowed to pay for job. You are not allowed to buy C.O.S. So don't do it. A lot of information are spread around social media, but yes, people are still falling prey buying C.O.S. So like I said, if you have a C.O.S or you have been given a C.O.S, make sure you verify that that C.O.S is legit, because there is now what we call fake proliferation of C.O.S all over. And once you use a fake C.O.S to apply for a visa, you are given a 10 years ban. So you don't want that. And it is because of all the things. That is why the Home Office is taking longer than necessary to verify that they are actually scrutinizing employers before they release C.O.S. You can see what's over the internet now of how a company employed some people, gave them C.O.S, they came to the UK, and all of a sudden they are saying there's no more job for them. And now the UK Home Office is sending them letters that they have to leave the UK within 60 days. So all these are the reason the Home Office is requiring more documents than necessary from employers before they can what? Before they can release C.O.S. So guys, these are the situation at hand. Now the C.O.S you are given varies. Some C.O.S are given for 5 years. Like recently, somebody shared the C.O.S with me yesterday or day before yesterday. Congratulations to him. He was given a C.O.S for 5 years and it was a legit one. He's applied for his visa and encouraged him to do the super priority so that I can get it quickly. So you can be given a 5-year C.O.S, you can be given a 3 years, you can be given a 1 year, you can be given a 2 years. It actually depends on your employer, how many years they intend to sponsor you. Some employers will give you 3 years and they will renew for you 3 years. Like me, when I came into the UK, I was given a 3 years C.O.S, and when the 3 years was finished, my establishment issued me another C.O.S and I reapplied for extension for another 3 years. So it actually depends on the employer. So guys, this is a video telling you what is going on. For those of you having delays in C.O.S, it's because they have to scrutinize and be sure before releasing the C.O.S. They don't want what is going on. We all see what we all saw what was going on, even on Sky News, where C.O.S were giving, people came, there was no job, they had to be dependent on food bank after they have paid so much amount for C.O.S. So that's why at the moment now the Home Office is scrutinizing properly before releasing C.O.S. All right guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you in another of my juicy video. Until I see you again, all the best.